The best trick that I've learned are working with Adobe Rush. Hi, welcome back. My name is Luis Garcia. You're watching Wise Mind Films, and here on First Time Filmmakers, in this series we break down filmmaking and content creation techniques that are going to help you if you're just starting out, or even if you're a veteran and you're just looking for some new creativity motivation. Now, if you're creating content on your phone, if you're creating on the go and you have a long clip, one of the best things that I could tell you to do is try to add any effects, any color correction. Try to work on those things first. If you try to break the clip down right away, you're going to end up having to color correct each of those clips individually, and that's gonna take a lot of time. If you actually play around with the color ahead of time and you do it while it's still intact, while the clip is still whole, then it's just gonna save you time in the long run. It makes things a lot easier, and especially if the scene doesn't change. This works perfectly if you're doing a talking head segment, or if you have a static shot where things are not really changing, the lighting is not really changing, and it's pretty much consistent throughout the whole clip. The reason for this is because if everything stays the same in terms of the lighting, the focus, the exposure, all these different elements that comes to making your film or your video, if everything is the same, then when you apply that effect across the board, you know that nothing's going to need to be tweaked later on. Even though that really shouldn't be a problem if you do notice something after you break everything up, it should just still be easier for you to tweak, but at least you know that you're going to have a good foundation, a good starting point, and it's not going to take you forever. Now, when I first started using Adobe Rush, that's one of the mistakes that I made, is that I went straight for the jump cuts, and I was worried more about breaking everything down because it had such a large clip. But then it just became double the work in the long run, because at the end of the day, I still had to apply the color correction. I still had to apply audio effects. I just learned the hard way. So, that's just the one thing that I wanted to share with you today. It's just a quick tip when you're making content on the go, large clips. Make sure that you actually apply all your effects ahead of time, and then go ahead and start breaking them down. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure that you subscribe, and of course, don't forget, until next time, consume less and create more.